Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are well. So yesterday we did a vlog about a mini kitchen space organization and then a small kitchen space organization. So today, I don't think we're vlogging today. Today we just rant about life. So welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kate. You are so welcome to my channel. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Join the family by subscribing to my channel. I'll be so grateful for your support and the love. So today it is I think it's 4 p.m. I'm just from showering, and no wonder I'm on my robe. I'm just from showering. I'm not from waking up. I'm from showering. So today I think we're just going to rant about life in general. Um, so let me tell you guys. I've been very sick. I think I mentioned this on Vlogmas Day 3. Like, I've been very sick, and I'm away from home. And I really wanted to go home. Like, on that, when I get sick, I get like very lonely. And I was even telling my mom, I'm like, I'm feeling so lonely. I miss you guys. I want to come home so bad. Like, I get very emotional, and I really hate it. Honestly, I really hate it when I'm sick. And I can't wait for like us to break for the holidays because I'm working, and I can't wait for us to break for the holidays, and so that I can go and see my family. Like, I've really missed my family. My niece is all grown up. My younger brother, he joined Form 1, and ever since he joined Form 1, we've like seen each other once. Imagine, once. We've seen each other once, which is so crazy. My brother and I, we are so close, and yeah. Oh, and speaking of my brother being in Form 1, there's this thing going around where kids are burning down schools, which is so crazy to me. I don't understand how kids are out here burning down schools. I mean, who does that? It's so crazy that there's someone out here who just feels like it's okay to burn down a school because, first of all, first things first, um, if someone is going to pay, it's not only the person who burned down the school, the entire school is going to pay for it. So all parents, whether your kid burned down the school or did not burn down the school, the parent is still going to pay, which is so, I feel like it really inconveniencing parents because they don't have cash waiting for, oh, let someone else's son, let someone else's daughter burn down the school, yes, we're going to pay. Like, they don't have cash sitting down waiting for you to burn down the school, waiting for other kids to burn down the school so that they can repay for someone else's mistake. Is one plus one, mathing, are you getting the one plus one? I hope the math is coming in together. But I really don't understand how kids out here are burning down schools. It's so extra. Like, if they're seeking attention, or they want uh the school administration to be changed, the school head teacher or head mistress, or the deputy head teacher, if they need to be changed, or something like it's going on in school, and like they're trying to like get attention, why don't they just say, or why don't they just strike, break a few windows? I know I'm not for it, but I'd rather people break windows than burn down a whole building where it will have to be rebuilt again. Like, that's so extra. Honestly, that's so extra. So, and I also think, if these kids don't want to go to school, or they feel like they don't want to learn, dip it, like, dip it, go do some leave school, drop out of school, stop inconveniencing other kids out here. Like, when I was asking my brother also, what their schools was one of the schools that burnt down. The senior students, they burnt down the dormitory. And when I was asking him about it, he was like, they're saying that the term is too long. And I'm like, what do you mean by the term is too long? Because, first of all, they're having breaks between terms, so they're having half term, and then they continue with the semester, with the term. I think for high schools and primaries they're called terms. So they continue with the term, and then they do the exams, and then they close for holidays. So I was like, what do you mean that the term was so long? Because when they came home, they were supposed to come home the next week for their half term, but yet they burnt down the school. The senior students burnt down the school because the term was too long. That's something I don't really understand, honestly. Like, why would you even do such a thing? Who does such a thing? Because the term is too long. If you feel like school is too long, you feel like the term is too long, dip it. Like, drop out of school, go home, go sit at home if you feel like sitting at home is a good thing. Sitting at home is not a good thing. Like, being idle is not a good thing. You get so broke, you're burdened to your parents. Like, I burning school is so extra. I really don't think people should burn down schools. If you're not in Kenya, Kenyan schools have been burning down schools, and that's what I'm talking about. Like high schools, they've been burning down schools, so that's what I'm trying to talk about. And but there's a law where it was passed that if you're caught burning down a school, you'll be arrested and sent to juvie. You'll be sent to prison, and Kenyan prisons are I feel like you don't want to go to Kenyan prisons. I feel like prisons out there are more nicer than the ones in Kenya or in developing countries. I've heard crazy stories about the maximum prison in Kenya, and I would not wish for anyone to go to prison. I wouldn't even wish for my like worst enemy to go to prison. So yeah, burning down schools, you'll go to prison. If you're burning down school right now, you'll go to prison. So I feel like burning down school is so extra. People should just strike. Like if it has to, like if you're asking for help and help is not coming, or you're not getting that attention that you want, maybe you can strike. And striking means just breaking windows. At least that's what I saw during my days. But if right now striking is burning down schools, I feel like that's so extra and that's so crazy. Like, what do these kids even know about life out here? Life out here is so tough. Other than if it was me, other than you just stay in school. I don't know about you, but life is so tough out here. So I don't know what you're trying to do when they are out here burning schools. But it is what it is. But it's so crazy that kids are out here burning schools. Like, it's so crazy. Another thing that I've realized is a lot of people are out here missing. Like, people are just going missing. Adults, children, they're just missing. I don't know what that is about, but it's very alarming that people are missing out here. Like it's a normal thing. Every time on social media it's being advertised, oh, this kid is missing, oh, this adult is missing, oh, help, oh, help. It's so crazy. It's so crazy how people are just disappearing. Yeah, it is crazy how people are just disappearing. Um, what else? Oh, the other day on radio, I was listening, like on my way to work. Um, Actually, it was on Friday while I was doing VLOGMAS day 3 on my way to work. I used public transport, so I was listening to the radio, and this guy, he decided to sue his son for like neglecting him, because he was like, I've raised this kid, I've taught him, through primary school, kindergarten, primary, high school, university, and now that I'm not well and I'm suffering in the village in the up country, he doesn't even care to like take care of me. So he thought that he would rather sue his son, and the court he actually won the case. So the court decided that his son should be paying him 20% of his salary. Crazy. Yeah, so crazy. But some of the comments that were being said in the radio, because people were asked to comment about it, and some of the comments that were being said were like, um, parents shouldn't feel so entitled after helping, because parents are taking us to school, so that they're schooling us so that they could help us build a future and all that. And other people felt like, yes, it is okay for this man to sue the son, because why are you out there in the city, like living life to the fullest, and yet your parent is suffering in the rural areas, like in the village or in up country, yet you are in so much capable hands to do what, to provide for them as well. And I don't know, to me, I feel like we should just help our parents. The moment they've let us, fly on our own, and we're doing our own thing, and we are earning money, the little that we have, I feel like we can still support our parents. We should still support our parents. Actually, we should not just abandon them. Like the moment you get your own money and now you're living life, you're making good money, you let your parents suffer, in the village. Like, who does that? Why do even people do that? How do you even sleep at night knowing your parents have slept hungry, knowing that your parent has slept hungry, and yet you're out clubbing and throwing money to strippers and drinking the finest wine, the most expensive Hennessy. Like, how do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night doing such a thing? I feel like me, where I come from, like growing up, I've seen it with my parents and my aunts. They still support their parents. They still support their siblings whenever they can. So I don't really understand, like, how does someone just not support their family, especially your parents? How can you not support your parents? How can you just leave your parent to sleep hungry, yet you know very well you're capable of yet you know you're capable of providing for them? So to me, I feel like yes, indeed, our parents like take us to school so that we can build our future, and we are like, after that whole process, because it's a lot of money, from kindergarten to primary school, to the 4 years in high school, to the 4 years in university. That is a lot of money that someone invested in you, yeah, only for you to like be successful out there and just abandon them. Yeah, I feel like they put so much money on us, like so much effort. Like when you go to the university, they pay your fee, they pay your rent, your upkeep and all that. It's very, very expensive. So why not just give back? It's like giving back to the community. Yeah, why not just give back to your parents, as much as you don't have to, you know, as much as you don't have to, but you have to. I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm making sense, but like, abandoning your parents, I feel like it's it's wild. Like, it's the wildest thing someone can ever do. You can't just abandon your parents. Like, take care of your parents when you can. You give back to your parents when you can, because they gave you a future. So why not give back? The moment you have your future, why not give back to them? It's so crazy. Some people were so bitter about it on the comments. Someone was like, was this guy feeling so entitled, to his son? I don't know. And I was like, really? Who even talks like that? Those are the people who don't support their parents. They feel, like the what hit the nail? The nail hit the head. The hammer hit the nail. The nail hit home. Ah, what? There's a saying that they say about something hitting the head. I think the nail hit the head, or anyway. The point is, I feel like this person was just so bitter because the thing hit home, like the comment, the whatever was going on hit home. Okay. But this guy, at the end of the day, the son was told to be paying him 20% of the salary, which is good. Yeah, which is good. So, parents, if you're out here and your kids are not helping you, please take them to court. Okay? Take them to court. Sue their behinds. Okay? Okay. Anyways, so there's that. That's another crazy thing that I had last week. Yeah. Um, what else? What else? Personally, to me, life has been generally okay. I really can't complain. Um, Life has been fine. um I'm working my ass off. Yeah, the only thing that happened, the only bad thing that happened to me was me getting sick. But in like generally in life, I'm fine. I'm working out, manifesting a vacation next year, January. I'm manifesting a vacation. So if you see a travel vlog, just know that manifestation work. Okay. So I'm manifesting a vacation next year. Also, I want to try and move out next year, but I'm really not. I'm still not like ready for it, but I don't know. Like, hey, I don't know. I wanted to move out so bad at some point this year, but as per now, like my headspace right now, I don't think that I'm ready, but I'll know by the end of 2022. Oh, in 2022, we're also having elections, so campaigns have been going on. I'm just hoping for a peaceful elections. I don't think if I'm going to vote. I'm not sure if I'm going to vote. Kenya, like elections get so crazy. Sorry guys, someone was calling me, and then I've just noticed like there's so much echo. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm sure you guys can hear it. I'll know once I'm editing this vlog, this video. But I feel like there's just sound bouncing back. Anyways, so I was saying I don't think I'll be voting next year. Um, but I'm really hoping for a peaceful election come next year, because in Kenya elections get so crazy. People fight, the tribal wars. Like people fight. It's so crazy. A lot of people die. We can't leave the house. I'm really hoping that come next year, elections will be fine. But with this Kenyan government, I feel like they should just take out everyone and then bring in fresh blood, so that we can just start over, new, fresh, new blood, new minds, young people who know what we want, what we don't want, and to just help out Kenyans as well, because people are really out here suffering, yet the government is in a position to help, but the government won't help. That's just my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but that's just my opinion. There are some sectors where the government are not like helping at all. Like when it comes to talent, people don't like, the government is not supporting talent like music. It's artists are out here struggling big time, big time, big time. Something, things like that. Just the small things. So yeah, I don't feel like, I don't know if I'm going to vote next year. Let me just say that, because I can say, for now, at my whatever headspace I am at right now, I know I'm not going to vote next year, but maybe with time I'll just change my mind. So I don't know if I'm going to vote next year. I'm just hoping for a peaceful elections come next year. What else? What else have I, or what else do I want to rant about? I think that's it. That's all I'm going to rant about today. Um, yeah, and I hope you guys are well. Mentally, I hope you guys are well. Um, Mental health is something also very important, and I feel like people should learn how to like tell the difference between being lazy and like being depressed. I feel like a lot of people don't get it. I feel like a lot of people confuse the two. Sometimes you feel like you can't get yourself out of bed, you can't even make yourself a cup of tea, you can't even take a shower, and you're telling yourself that, I'm just having a lazy day. Yet in real sense, you are depressed. So mental health is very important. To me, I've come to differentiate whether I'm just being lazy or I'm not okay. Like, but I don't think I've been to a state where I'm depressed. I've been to a state where I've been mentally unstable, but reaching to the point where I'm being depressed, I feel like being depressed is a big word, so I don't think like I've been there yet, but I've definitely had mental issues or mental instability. So yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourself. Like you don't forget to take care of yourselves. You because at some point we are so focused on making money because I have to pay bills, content creating because I need to do this, and then we get to a point where we just forget about ourselves. We forget to take care of ourselves, and you go into a state where you don't even recognize yourself. So I feel like we should not always forget to take care of ourselves no matter what. Um, there's a point where you reach at a point and you say no, I need to take a break, I need to pause. So I need to take care of myself. So that is what I'm going to do. Everything will have to wait first. I need to take care of myself first. It's very, very important that people recognize that taking care of yourself is a big deal, and we shouldn't ignore it. you know Life is for the living, so if you're not out here living, if you're not out here taking care of yourself, then how are you living out here? Please take care of yourselves. Please, please, please take care of yourselves. I think this mental health thing will rant about it in another vlog, another different vlog. I think we've come to the end of today's vlog. I'll see you guys on tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 6. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope I'll manage because tomorrow is Monday and you're going back to work. So yeah, I hope I'll manage. I hope I will survive this Vlogmas. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I hope I'll survive this Vlogmas. But we shall survive regardless. Okay. We don't quit here. We don't do what? We don't quit. Okay. So bye guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for listening to my rants. If you need to rant about anything, you can follow me on my Instagram, and we can rant about stuff. You can also um tell me whatever you want to rant about in the comment section below. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I feel like I'm having a headache. I want to get some sleep before I start making dinner. So yeah, bye guys. Have a lovely Sunday.